reading. 2TG number 17, page 6. Now, Revelation 13 verse 3 is pointing to the leopard-like beast because this description is under the leopard-like beast. What is the first beast? Leopard-like beast. So the statement in the Bible, let us read Revelation 13. Revelation 13. And verse 12. Revelation 13 verse 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him. What is the first beast? We already read 2TG 17, page 6. The leopard-like beast. What he exercises? All the power of the first beast. Then what is the power of the first beast? Which is the leopard-like. Let us read verse 4. Revelation 13 verse 4. And they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. The mere fact that the shepherd's rod attached that predicted event on the 11th hour, plainly indicating that such system is in existence in the period of the 11th hour. Now let us read track number 8, page 58. Track number 8, page 58. David's victory over the giant against whom no one was able to make war typifies the victory of the church, the house of David. Zechariah 12 verse 8. In the time of trouble such as never was, over the beast and his image, antitypical Goliath, concerning whose formidableness the revelator as who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. The giant Goliath accordingly represents those who now defy the servants of God, and who shall comprise the image of the beast, that religio political system which shall defy the armies of the Lord, and issue a decree that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Revelation 13 verse 17 and verse 15. So let us read again. Revelation 13. And verse 12. It says, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him. What is the first beast? Leopard-like beast. What is the power of the leopard-like beast? Cometh from the dragon. Verse 4. And they worship the dragon which gave power unto the beast, which gave power unto the leopard-like beast. So the statement, he exercised all the power of the first beast, that is the power of the dragon. Brothers and sisters, and that is the reason why he spake as a dragon. because he obtained the power from the dragon. So, we need to study closely this prophecy. Now, I would like to read to you this statement in 1888 message. Image to the beast. It says, let us read on the 12th verse. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth that them and them which dwell therein to worship the beast. Brothers and sisters, the beast represents system. And it says, whose deadly wound was healed. Now, has this beast that was seen coming up out of the earth been exercising as yet all the power that the first beast before him did? Congregation answered no. So in 1888, it says that predicted event, that the dragon will give his power to the President of the United States of America so that he could exercise that power, was not yet fulfilled. Has he compelled them that dwell on the earth to worship the first beast? Congregation answered, no. Is that verse then, the 12th verse, fulfilled until the time of the 15th verse? Congregation answered, no. Until the time after the image is made? Congregation answered, yes. So, the statement is very plain. When does the President of the United States of America shall exercise his power? It must be after the dragon will give unto him that power. But in reality, brothers and sisters, that is the desire of the dragon, that he could give his power. But his power is limited. It is under control with the power of the Almighty God. And the reason that he had been able to give all his power to that President of the United States of America, because God allowed it, because that is the fulfillment of the prophecy. Now, the answer given here is very plain. It says, brothers and sisters, when does the dragon will give him all the power that the dragon had given to the first beast? That is until, what is the word until? Up to the time after the image is made. What image which is made? There are three images. Image to the beast. That is found also in the Bible, right? Revelation 13:14. Revelation 13:15, image of the beast. But the shepherd's rod, also called image beast. Image beast. Now let us read again this reading, and then we will read the statement in answerer number 2. Or we will read first answerer number 2. Page 69 and page 70. Answerer number 2, page 69 and page 70. It says, Though this number has admittedly long been applied to the leopard-like beast, the application was not originated by the founders of the Seventh-day Adventist denomination. Neither was it thought by them in the early days of the movement. Rather, it was brought in from outside and woven into the web of Seventh-day Adventist doctrine, despite the fact that the Spirit of Truth declared through the founders of the denomination that the number applied to the two-horned beast. Answerer number 2, page 69 and page 70. Then it says, the beast, says Elder G. W. Holt, writing in the early days of the message, having 7 heads and 10 horns is the one referred to. So, when you can read the statement, the beast, and also called the first beast, that is the leopard-like beast. It says, and I think the image is the beast having 2 horns like a lamb. What is the image? I think the image is the beast having 2 horns like a lamb. What is the image? The image of the beast? Church and state. Brothers and sisters, the 2 horns represent ecclesiastical and civil aspect. For SP 502. And I think the image is the beast having 2 horns like a lamb, but spake as a dragon. His number is 666. The last power that treads down the saints, says Elder White, writing at about the same time, is brought to view in Revelation 13, 11 to 18. His number is 666. A word to the little flock, page 9. Then it says, and finally, Sister White, in authenticating this position, declared, I saw all that would not receive the mark of the beast and of his image in their foreheads or in their hands. I would like to apply first, brothers and sisters, in their foreheads, because that is the sequence of events. To receive the mark of the beast and of his image in their foreheads precede to receive the mark of the beast and his image in their hands. Foreheads indicates voluntarily acceptance, but by hands, it is by force. As stated in the Spur Prophecy in 4 ESP, right? 502. It says, I saw all that would not receive the mark of the beast and of his image in their foreheads or in their hands could not buy or sell. I saw that the number 666 of the image beast. What is the statement? Image beast was made up What does it mean by was made up? It was already prepared. It was already finished. The only work of that image beast is to give life. Because everything is ready. I would like to read Revelation 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. So this predicted president of the United States of America, brothers and sisters, at the time when he came on the stage of action, the image was made up. Brothers and sisters, it says, I saw that the number of the image beast was made up. What is the number? 666. 3, number 6. We know, brothers and sisters, number 3 is one of the biblical number to a certain scriptural truth in 1 SR 232. I remember that statement. Let me see if I could find that statement. Although it was printed by the Bayesian movement, but I would like to read to you track number 16, what they had been printed. Page 19. Track number 16, page 19. It says, do you have the statement? Also, it appears more than likely hoping that it was been produced. Track number 16, page 19. I think it was not been encoded. We will send to you on our... but I would like to read this statement. It says, also, it appears more than likely that this symbolical prophecy reflects the combined church-state effort of the two horned beasts to clamp down on communism so as to save the world system of religion and set up a world government with the federated churches being its brains. You see, federated churches, that is the evangelical alliances, being its brains, and the state its power. But the beast number being in 666, not in 777, biblical denoting completeness or all, shows absence of a part of the world from its system of worship. So what is one of the significance of 666 being not 777? Showing, according to this reading, brothers and sisters, that this mystical number 666 being not complete, there must be, brothers and sisters, a world or a nation by which have not been included with such system of worship. Shows absence of a part of the world from its system of worship. Number 3, 666, mystical number. What is that number? Image of the beast. What is the image of the beast? Church and state union. And it is also called by the voice of inspiration, threefold union. Catholicism, spiritualism, and Protestantism. Who are the Catholicism? I think, brothers and sisters, that is the Catholicism in the United States of America. That is represented by iron. But clay, represented by these two, Protestantism and spiritualism, the broken part. But the time will come that it will be united as one, threefold union. I would like to read to you 2 SR. $114. It says, the period represented by the scarlet-colored beast commenced in 1929, at which time the deadly one was healed, but his career is not fully developed until the woman shall sit upon his back The commencement of that act will be marked when the following prediction is fully realized. When Protestantism shall stretch forth her hand across the gulf to grasp the hand of Roman power, when she shall reach over the abyss to clasp hands with spiritualism, when under the influence of this threefold union, our country shall repudiate every principle of its constitution as a Protestant and Republican government, and shall make provision for the propagation of papal falsehoods and delusions, then we may know that the time has come for the marvelous working of Satan, that the end is near. Testimonies for the Church, Volume 5, page 451. So how the spirit of prophecy portrayed that the woman is already sitting on the scarlet colored beast? It is represented by the threefold union. Now, I would like to read 2SR 158. 2SR 158. Preliminary to that miracle working power, Protestantism, Catholicism, and spiritualism will have grasped each other's hand by means of a church federation. And that is the fulfillment of the statement on the great controversy 445, saying, another general council, a world's convention, evangelical alliance, and universal creed. But let us go back again, brothers and sisters. The statement in answerer number 2, page 70. It says, and finally, Sister White, in authenticating this position, declared, I saw all that would not receive the mark of the beast and of his image in their foreheads or in their hands. But let us go first the fulfillment in their foreheads, because it will not be fulfilled in the same period of time. The receiving of the mark of the beast and his image in their foreheads precedes before the miracle working power of the post-prophet will be performed. Because according to Revelation 19 verse 20, it says that that miracle power performed by the post-prophet deceived all of them that had received the mark of the beast, that had worshipped his image. Inscribed in past tense, that those who already worship the beast, those who already received the mark, those who already worship the image, they are the very ones, brothers and sisters, that will be deceived by that miracles of the post-prophet. But who are they that will worship the image, will receive the mark, that will worship the beast in their foreheads, voluntarily submitted themselves? All things are not found written in the Lamb's book of life. Revelation 13 verse 8. Therefore, this image of the beast, this mark of the beast, brothers and sisters, will be introduced, brothers and sisters, to influence, not to compel, to influence by submission, by foreheads, after all the names of the wicked will be blotted out in the Lamb's book of life, after the cleansing of the heavenly sanctuary. the Lamb's book of life will be completely cleansed. Now let us read again the statement here. Answerer number 2, page 70. And finally, Sister White, in authenticating this position, declared, I saw all that would not receive the mark of the beast and of his image in their foreheads or in their hands, could not buy or sell. I saw that the number 666 of the image beast was made up. Now let us connect this reading into SR 155. Then go back to 1 SR 214. To SR 155. Furthermore, it is the period under the symbol of the woman riding on the beast that makes an image of the leopard-like in his first stage before wounded. When thus the image of the leopard-like beast will be made? At the time when the woman is riding on the beast. How could the woman ride on the beast if the beast is the scarlet-colored beast? The scarlet-colored beast is the image of the leopard-like beast. When does, brothers and sisters, when does the woman rides the scarlet-colored beast? After the scarlet-colored beast will be in existence. Some will say, the scarlet-colored beast is in existence in 1929. Yes, but that was in the old world. We'll continue this in our next episode. But we are talking about the scarlet-colored beast because the scarlet-colored beast is image of the beast. To SR 113, one symbolic code 4, page 7. The scarlet-colored beast that exists in 1929 is not the image. But it is the beast that was formed in the Roman Empire in Europe, according to the Voice of Inspiration. But the image of the beast, which is the scarlet-colored beast, it is formed in the United States of America. When? At the time when the woman is riding on the beast. Brothers and sisters, it could not be the scarlet-colored beast that the woman is riding. Now, I would like to read to you 1 SR 214. As I've said that Revelation 13 verse 3 cannot be applied to the scarlet-colored. 1 SR 214. The prophecy of Revelation 13 verse 3, and the world wandered after the beast, reveals a great apostasy. The biblical number 7 includes everything represented by the heads, riding on the beast and headed by the devil. Whose beast mentioned here? That riding on the beast and headed by the devil. There is no other recorded in the Bible. It is the woman. But what beast? That the woman is riding on the beast. It is the period of the leopard-like. Revelation 13:3. Brethren, we need to face the reality first. And we will prove to you in our next episode. Although I am not familiar with the political side, all other nations, but we focus our attention in the United States of America. That's why I cannot say that only in the United States of America But in the United States of America, unlike with other countries, when they elect president and vice president. Even here in our country, we have the President Duterte, but his vice president, brothers and sisters, is not of the same party. Unlike with the United States of America, it is already packaged that the President of the United States of America, when he will win the presidency, immediately the Vice President also wins. And it is the first time in the history of the United States of America by which the Vice President is a woman. Why? Because that is the sign given by God. And we will prove to you that the sign given by God to the last President of the United States of America, his Vice President is the woman, or is a woman. Now, I would like to read to you this reading. The statement in 2 Symbolic Code number 1, page 8. The above explains that the two-horned beast is the one to whom the number 666 belongs. And that this beast of Revelation 13:11 to 18 and the king of the north of Daniel 11 verse 45 are the same power. Therefore, the nation represented by this particular beast and the king of the north, or the man who is to be the head king of the nation in the time when this image beast, the two-horned, when this image beast, the two-horned, enforces the worship of his image, whose image is nothing less than the thing he made. Who made his image? Enforces the worship of his image. It says, whose image is nothing less than the thing he made. Are to make a likeness of the religious political system of the beast before him, the leopard-like of Revelation 13, 1 to 10. That is a likeness of the papal system in the period before the leopard-like beast received his deadly wound. So this statement is perfectly corroborating to the statement in 2SR 155. So the mystery in this reading, it says, furthermore, it is the period under the symbol of the woman riding on the beast. So this statement, brothers and sisters, it could not be the scarlet-colored beast that the woman is riding, because at the time when the symbolization of that woman riding on the beast, brothers and sisters, the hint, I remember that statement given by this prophecy, the hint, the message given by Alonzo Jones, that even only a hint, or we could already detect the fulfillment of the prophecy. Where is that statement? Hint, H-I-N-T. That is in the writings of Alonzo Jones. This is the statement. It says, therefore he fixes it. I would like to begin in the upper part. This is why the Lord does not want us to look for the fulfillment of this prophecy in the prophecy itself. For example, the woman riding on the scarlet-colored beast. No, we should not wait for that. It says, this is why the Lord does not want us to look for the fulfillment of this prophecy in the prophecy itself. Because if we wait for that, the most important things in the fulfillment of the prophecy will be those things upon which depend our salvation at the very moment that that thing is fulfilled. And if we are on the wrong side, if we are late, we are simply left. Therefore, He fixes it and has fixed it so as to show up the beast in its fullness, in all His working, in order that by studying that, we may be able to detect the image. Brothers and sisters, what is the woman? The image of the beast. Track number 12. What is the woman? The image of the beast. Let me read to you that statement. Track number 12, page, I think, page, is it? Page 57. It says, but rather Babylon the Great, the image of the beast. And we know that the Babylon mentioned here is the woman. The woman represents the image of the beast. I think there are many statements saying that the woman is the image of the beast. So it says, therefore, He fixes it and has fixed it so as to show up the beast in its fullness, in all His working, in order that by studying that, we may be able to detect the image in every face and on every side. The first hint of anything of the kind is enough because we know what the thing is. Everything is in it. And therefore, just as soon as that thing is touched, we can say that means the image of the beast. The image of the beast is in that thing. And I must avoid every connection of it or with it from now until the end of the world. Watching the growth of that thing which has been started, which I know was the spirit and principle of the papacy when it was started, when I see that and avoid all of it at every step, I am on a safe ground. And unless I do that, I am on the dangerous ground. So even the hint given by God, brothers and sisters. So, I would like to declare, brothers and sisters, that nothing happened so perfectly, and we say that it is only an accident. It is the first time that America has a vice president, which is a woman. A female. Why? Because God guarded the sign. That is the sign that the woman is riding on the beast. The vice president is only riding to the president. When the president won, the vice president also won. That's what it means by he rides to the presidency. But who made it? Who chose the vice president? The president itself. According to the Bible, according to the shepherd's rod, he is the only one who chose who will be his vice president. You think that is only an accident? Even if you will count the name of the vice president, Kamala, 6, Harris, 6, Imhoff, 6. Kamala, Harris, Imhoff. Image beast. Who is the image? That is the vice president. But I am not saying that that is the particular object in view. What I am saying that in the term of this president, by which the one who rides him is the vice president, which is a woman, in that period of time, will be formed the image of the leopard-like beast, which is the scarlet-colored beast. In their term, according to 2SR 155. In the period of the leopard-like beast, before the career of the leopard-like beast will be ended. As stated in 1SR 214, riding on the beast and headed by the devil. 1SR 214, and the beast mentioned here is not the scarlet-colored beast. So here, brothers and sisters, what is the image of the beast? Let's read again. Answerer number 2, page 69. Let's read Answerer number 2, page 69 and page 70. But I would like to read page 70. The statement given by the Voice of Inspiration. It says, let's begin in page 69. The beast, says Elder G. W. Holt, writing in the early days of the message, having 7 heads and 10 horns, is the one referred to. And I think the image is the beast having 2 horns like a lamb. Brothers and sisters, so there is no other, brothers and sisters, that the image of the beast having 2 horns like a lamb. It's not the scarlet color, because the scarlet color is the image of the leopard-like beast. What is the image of the 2-horn beast? That is the vice president. The woman riding on the beast. And who is that? What is the representation of the woman? Image of the beast. But that is only the hint. That is not the particular object in view. So that God gave us that hint. Brothers and sisters, God guarded that never been in history of the United States of America that the vice president is a female. Why? Because God protected. Because that is the hint. That is the sign that soon, very soon, they will form that system represented by the scarlet-colored beast. And we will discuss that on our next episode, brothers and sisters, as stated by the Bible and the Golden Bowl. Thank you very much for listening and viewing this program. May the good Lord bless you and have a beautiful, wonderful evening.